three key differences between African Ancestry and other genetic ancestry tracing companies in the industry. The first one that we talk about is our database. So Simone, since you are all things analytics, can you break down why our database has us stand apart in the industry?
Well, I will start by saying that a company, a genetics testing company, is only as good as its database. And we have a database of over 33,000 African lineages, or 33,000 lineages, period, which is 15 times more than what any other company has.
Some of you all who have taken the other companies' tests, they've compared your DNA to the DNA of not even 2,000 Africans.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the answer that broad, general, generic answer that you've gotten has been based on a comparison with 2,000 people on the motherland, whereas our database has over 33,000 indigenous African lineages. So right there is proving Simone's point, right? So, what do you want? Do you want to be compared to 2,000 people, or do you want to be compared to over 33,000 people? That's one question that you should ask yourself when you're considering an ancestry test, right? So Monique says, I decided on African Ancestry when I realized those other tests weren't going to give me the info I needed to connect back to my ancestral home. I needed more. Her research and found us, and she asked her questions, which is very important. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for being upfront and forthcoming with the info I needed to make the decision to buy the test and broaden my knowledge of who I am. Yes, Monique Brewer. Yeah, of course.
I just like to point out, anytime I have a chance, the sheer size of the database from other companies, it's an expression of what they think of us. Right?
Say more.
It lets you know how much they're willing to invest in understanding African DNA. These are gargantuan companies, and they only have 2,000 samples.
And so, can I build on top of that, Simone?
Mm-hmm.
Then, if that's what they think of you, they're also playing into what they know that you don't know. So, if you don't know that Africa is made up of much more than 2,000 samples, much more than 9 regions, much more than any of those other things, you're going to accept what you don't know. But when you know more, you learn more and you do better.
So don't play yourself.